What's going on, guys? It's Tony here, and this is going to be a different video than what you guys are used to seeing on my channel. This is kind of just like a rant. I don't normally do these, but I kind of just had some stuff I wanted to say about my current, I guess you would say, feelings towards Counter-Strike and kind of how I'm not having as much fun playing the game as I used to. And it's just, this is all my opinion, you know, so take this with a grain of salt. It's just me kind of saying how I feel about the game. By all means, I don't hate the game, but it's becoming less and less fun, I feel, as I play it, and this is for a multitude of reasons. So recently, I don't really know what it was, but Valve was like, hey, let's fucking change the ranking system, and you can win like 87 games in a row, but if you lose one, you can derank. Which I understand kind of where they're coming from, because what they said was basically a majority of the players were at DMG, and that's actually like a high rank if you feel about it, because after DMG you only have LE, LEM, Supreme, and then you're at Global, so there's literally only 4 ranks above DMG. When you think about what's below DMG, you've got like the 6 Silver ranks, you got the 4 Nova ranks, you got MG, MG1, or fucking MG2 rather, and then you got MGE, and that's like, you know, 12 ranks that are below DMG. So I can understand what they're wanting to do is kind of balance it out, kind of make it like more of a climb up to the top. Instead of having people like super push for like the last 2 or 3 ranks, they want people to, you know, progressively increase as they go up. But I mean, I have no problem with that, honestly, because I know I'm not like good at the game, so I don't care that I like D-rank or anything. But I feel like just the quickness and how you D-rank it's just not, it's making the game kind of not fun anymore, because personally me, I'm a very competitive person when I play games. I like to do my best and have, you know, keep trying and practicing to get better. But I feel like even when I play, I'm playing against people who are, you know, D-ranking more. Even on the other team, I don't like it that people are D-ranking, because I don't find those games fun. Like, I'd rather play a game where I actually, you know, had to try and kind of, you know, improve my skills, instead of just a bunch of fuckboys running around throwing flashes and like humping each other in their spawn waiting for us to kill them. I don't know about you, but that's not really fun for me. Another thing that is kind of like pissing me off about the game right now is that, you know, with the de-ranking, as I like to call it, going on, a lot of players, you know, losing their rank, people going from like LE and DMG down to like MG and Novas, which happened to me. I was a DMG and I fell all the way down to Nova Master. I don't really fucking care about my rank that much, honestly, but it's just a lot of people are even more salty, I feel like, when they play. You got people going in games and they're like, yeah, I used to be LE, these kids are fucking trash, silver fucking scrubs. It's like, dude, get off your fucking high horse, you're in a low rank now, who cares? But it's just really annoying to play with people who are just the definition of PJ Salt. Like, you don't want to play with those people. It's absolutely stupid. It's just makes the game not fun, because you're not going to have any communication with your team. You're just arguing, and then you just sit in silence as you lose the game, and then as you D-rank more, which is like no fun at all. And when you do get good teammates, you may still lose the game, but I would way rather lose a game with teammates who are, you know, chill, having a good time, just kind of playing for fun, rather than a bunch of fucking pricks with a broom up their ass. That's my opinion right there. I'd rather, you know, enjoy a video game instead of, you know, making it feel like work to play it. And this is just like another little point to kind of add on to what I've already said. With people trying to D-rank, it's a lot of people are way above, you know, their skill level. Now these people, I've had people that were on my team D-ranking and they used to be like LEM, and they're just trying to D-rank, and after the game I look at their rank and they're like Gold Nova 2. So a lot of people just trying to do this actually is like really stupid, because they know that they're not having fun up in their high ranked games. They probably got demoted once or twice from their original rank. They probably got pissed, so they're like, fuck it, I'm just gonna lose all my games and go back to like silver and just face stomp everybody, which is, it's not a good philosophy. You know, I understand that they want to actually try to have more fun, and honestly, silver's probably the most fun right now in in the Counter-Strike world. It's probably got the most fun games that you could play. But just de-ranking on purpose to get into those games and probably just like pub stomp them, and it's just not fun because the new players who are actually trying to learn the game and get better at the game aren't. They're just going to keep losing. They're going to get demotivated. They're not going to play. They're going to uninstall. They're going to sit in their room. They're going to cry in their corner until their parents come in, and then they realize they don't have parents, and then they're going to just cry more, and then they're going to go to sleep, and then they'll wake up and look at their computer, and then they're going to cry more. It's just an endless cycle of crying and sadness. It's not going to work out good. It's for the old players to not be having fun, and also the new players not to be having fun, really. It's just, that's not a good combination of what you want. Valve probably needs to fix something. What they need to fix, I don't necessarily know. Whether it be making the ranking system a little bit easier, or just, I don't know, it's the main thing for me is I want to just communicate with my team and feel like I'm in a competitive environment. Like, Counter-Strike is a competitive game. You're playing competitive matchmaking. You should be, competing against the other team and not having them fucking jerk off in the corner while you run around trying to kill them. Or vice versa with your team. You guys shouldn't just be, like, no-scoping the entire game. For that, you can just, mess around in like a death match or something that doesn't necessarily matter, because a lot of people take competitive matchmaking seriously. Not that I'm like think that I'm gonna like try super hard and get the global elite, 'cause I'm not. I'm really terrible at the game, but it's just not as fun when you have this game that it feels like the competitive scene's like super huge and it's growing, to have like all the other matchmaking feel like a fucking joke. I'd rather actually be playing Viva Pinata at this point. But with all this being said, it's not like I'm going to stop playing Counter-Strike. I'm still going to play, still going to go for like some recordings and stuff, trying to make videos, but it's just kind of annoying. I've been playing some other games in my free time, and it's a relief. It just feels good to play them. Like, I'm actually having a good time. So that's why, if you guys are my friends on Steam and you haven't seen me really playing CS as much, that's why. I'm just not having as much fun with the game. So I'm going to be playing it a little bit less. I'm still going to be playing the game though, and I just hope that I can come back to it one day and it'll just be like fun for me. So thank you guys for kind of listening to me just rant and bitch about this stuff. But I don't know about the CSGO videos. They are taking a little bit longer to get out. So if you guys kind of like this rant style, or where I talk about a topic, I can kind of throw some of these in too with the CSGO videos that I already make, like my Overwatches and funny moments. I can just kind of throw some topic videos in on top of that if you guys want to, hear that. But if you guys do, leave a like on this video, comment saying what you want me to do. If you want more of these rant videos, also leave a comment on what your current state of Counter-Strike is, how you feel about the game, if you feel it's good, if you feel it's fine, if you feel that I'm stupid for even talking about this. But anyways, guys, thanks again for watching, and I will see you guys next time.
You could have made it with me, we could have had it all. I let you take your time, I swear I waited for y'all. You never got it though, maybe you never will. Now it's time for me to go and see how forever feel. It's real now, I'ma be a big deal now. Same vision, but the view is looking surreal now. Nobody left behind, you chose to stay. You can hide the past, but it never goes away.